Alrighty, hey everyone. So I've learned more about the seat glitch. Specifically, not the seat glitch, but the second part to the day 4 challenge of the 60-day Astroneer challenge. The day 4 challenge has us performing something called the seat glitch to go to uh, a different planet and then try to survive on that planet. For as long as possible without a um, without a permanent base. And prior to the knowledge that I literally just now gained, um, all of my uh, understanding uh, of how the game works uh, told me that you can't just go to another planet. uh, because what you see in the sky is not actually that planet. It's sort of a visual representation of it, um, for your atmosphere view. And if you try to go to it, which you can go to the location of that object, but it's not a tangible object. It is just a, a empty shell of a planet that you will just phase right through. Now, if you watch my part 1 to this challenge, you'll see me actually do that. And I also, in that part 1, I also talk about how um, I've seen other streamers um, try to, you know, propel themselves to other planets, um, and they're not able to actually get to the planet. Uh, I think the one that I referenced was Z1 Gaming. Tried to he jumped a rover into space and tried to fly over to one, and was able to fly over to it, but he just phased through the planet. Now, uh, I literally just now learned about this second part of the task. Um, in that there are two parts to the planet. One that is sort of the visual representation of it for, I guess, visual continuity, and then there's the functional version of the planet, which I guess gets called into. Uh, I don't even want to say called into existence because it's technically there. Um, but it's another version of the planet that you actually interact with. And from our view right now, obviously I can't see it, but if we were to be able to see it, or see its location, um, we wouldn't be able to actually see it. I think this little static bit in the sky, I think that's actually my seat from my attempt, my previous attempt. Um, but you wouldn't be able to actually see the planet. It's invisible. However, if you've already been there and you drop, say, a beacon and you fly out into space, like you're normally going to go out into space to go to another planet, you might see this like glitched out invisible sphere with like beacon indicators on it, or clouds, or something that indicates that, okay, this might be a planet. But I've always interpreted that as just a graphic glitch because it's an alpha release game. It is still broken, and um, so I've just always interpreted that as, okay, that's just those are the beacons from when I went to another planet, but it's just uh, the coordinates are busted and not being interpreted correctly or something to that extent. And so I've always just interpreted it as uh, just some sort of graphic glitch. Turns out that's that's the real version of the planet. And you can go there. And so that's what the challenge has us do. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. But I'm going to um, what I need to do is I need to make sure that I'm going to try to go to Baron. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have a beacon on Baron, so something that I can see. And no, I don't want oxygen filters. I need glass. So I need to do a little bit of prep work. I'm going to make a beacon, take it with me, drop it, come right back, and then try to perform the seat glitch again to go to that beacon. And if I can get there, I'm going to count that as an official win on the challenge. How I'm actually doing this, on Sunday, which was day 2 of the challenge, I performed my day 2 challenge in the morning. I got the YouTube video cranked out, and then I had the rest of the day to myself. So I decided to go ahead and do the day 3 challenge and get ahead of myself. And that's mostly because I never know how my weeknights are going to pan out. I could have like a very stressful day at work and I don't want to play any games or anything that night. It could be, there could be some kind of emergency that pops up. Any number of circumstances that could take me away from games that, you know, uh, have priority, obviously. And so I wanted to get ahead of myself by at least just a day. Quartz, yes. So I've been ahead, one day ahead since Sunday, and I want to try to maintain that. So if I can get this seat glitch done, as of right now, it is 5:43 p.m. in my time zone, and if I can get it done, if I can get there by 6:30 and just roam around, uh, having traveled there by seat glitch, I'm going to count that as a win, because around 7 o'clock, 7:30 tonight, I will be filming my day 5, or recording my day 5 challenge for YouTube upload tomorrow. So that's my plan. Probably over-explained it there. I'm having to pay attention to what I'm doing and then having to pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm not very good at that right now. Well, that's taking its time. Alrighty, so I'm going to time-lapse this just so I don't have to worry about saying anything while I do it. So Yeah, let's go ahead and start up a time lapse, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Yeah, see, I should be shooting for that. That's what I need to be looking for. Because that matches my beacon arrangement. From Baron. And I can actually see it now. So let's set that somewhere. Come on, let's go. Alrighty. And we're off. I see where I need to go. What I don't know is what will happen when I reach that spot. If the planet will materialize, or if it will continue to be invisible. We'll see. I seem to be on the right track. I honestly can't tell if it's getting closer or not. No! What happened? No! I don't know what's happening. I guess I'm falling towards it. I see those little air wispies. I guess that suggests I'm moving towards it. It kind of looks like I'm getting closer. Yeah. I see stuff materializing. Wow. This is pretty neat. What? Am I on the surface? I think I'm on the surface. Or just above it. No, I think I'm on the surface because I think what I'm seeing now, yeah, I think what I'm seeing here, all of this stuff, I think that's in caves. Let me, yeah. Let me see if I can find my other beacons. Oh, they're on the other side of the planet. I'm gonna go ahead and get a screenshot. Come on. Yeah, I think that's a suitable screenshot because it shows that I got to the other planet. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get out here. Yeah, I am on some kind of surface. And it looks like the seat is sort of tethered to me. Probably from some kind of glitch. And it just said that I'm losing oxygen. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm losing oxygen. So I can't use my terrain tool. So even if I tried to survive here, I actually function here, I couldn't do it. Oh, there we go. Hey, a zebra ball. There's nothing I can dig. So that's it. I win. Or I technically lose here, but I'm going to count this as a win. I performed the challenge. I used the seat glitch to get to another planet. I got here, and I said to see how long I could survive. That's as long as I could survive. So there it is, a completed day 4 challenge, and wow, that was really cool. So yeah, on to day 5. And it didn't register me as actually being there, so that's cool. So I can still use this this base. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here because if I need another junk save for a future build, um, I have it and I'm not stuck out on the moon. Okay, well, see you guys. See you guys later.